What if the reason you feel stuck in life has nothing to do with your effort and everything to do with the state of your mind? Most people spend years trying to fix their finances, relationships, confidence, or stress, without realizing their subconscious thoughts may be quietly working against them every single day. The strange part? Many people don't even notice it happening. They just wake up tired, overwhelmed, mentally noisy, and slowly begin accepting that stress and struggle are normal. But what if your mind could be gently rewired while you simply relax and listen? Modern life keeps the brain constantly overstimulated. Notifications, financial pressure, overthinking, lack of sleep. Even when people finally lie down at night, their mind keeps racing. They replay problems, worry about the future, question their self-worth. And after enough time, mental exhaustion starts affecting everything: focus, confidence, motivation, and emotional balance. Many people aren't physically tired anymore. They're mentally drained. And no matter how hard they try to stay positive, they still feel stuck in the same emotional cycle. Deep down, most people want the same thing: peace, clarity, confidence. They want to stop feeling emotionally heavy all the time. But when stress becomes part of daily life, the subconscious mind slowly adapts to survival mode. Fear replaces confidence. Doubt replaces belief. And people begin expecting struggle instead of opportunity. That's why even successful people can still feel emotionally overwhelmed inside. Because true abundance isn't only about money. It's about how your mind feels when everything becomes quiet. And if nothing changes, the cycle continues. Poor sleep creates more stress. Stress creates mental fog. Mental fog affects decisions, confidence, and emotional stability. Over time, people stop trusting themselves completely. Not because they're incapable, but because their mind never gets a chance to fully reset. And when the brain stays overloaded long enough, even small problems begin feeling emotionally exhausting. But recently, more people have started paying attention to something powerful: the connection between brainwave states, subconscious patterns, and emotional well-being. Scientists have studied how certain sound frequencies may help guide the brain into deeply relaxed theta and delta states, the same states connected to meditation, healing, creativity, and restorative sleep. And when the subconscious mind becomes more relaxed, people often feel emotionally lighter, mentally clearer, and more focused naturally, without forcing it. That's why programs like NidraAbundanceCode are creating so much curiosity online. The experience combines calming audio frequencies, guided relaxation, and subconscious activation techniques inspired by yoga nidra practices. The goal is simple: help listeners enter a deeply relaxed state between sleep and awareness, sometimes called the divine nidra zone. In this state, the brain shifts away from stress-driven beta waves and into slower frequencies associated with calmness, emotional healing, and mental clarity. And the best part is how effortless it feels. People simply listen while relaxing, resting, or preparing for sleep. No difficult routines. No complicated techniques. Just quiet, consistent mental relaxation. For many people, the first thing they notice is better sleep. Then clearer thinking. Less overthinking. Less emotional heaviness. More confidence and calmness during everyday life. And once the mind feels more balanced internally, everything else often begins feeling easier too: work, relationships, focus, and emotional resilience. Not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but because the person experiencing it feels stronger mentally. At the end of the day, most people spend years trying to change their external world without ever calming the internal noise controlling it. But sometimes, the most powerful transformation begins during stillness. During rest. During the moments your mind finally slows down enough to heal. Because maybe abundance isn't just about achieving more. Maybe it's also about feeling peaceful while living your life. If you've been feeling mentally overwhelmed, emotionally drained, or curious about subconscious audio experiences designed to promote relaxation and inner balance, check the link in the description to learn more about the Nidra Abundance Code experience.